Most people may love their homes, but for our experts, it's strictly business.
Floor is horrible. Doesn't go with the rest of the house at all.
This unit hardly has any closet space.
No matter what else may be right, it's the flaws that could cost them in the end.
You never told me that.
Alexandria bought her first home in 2006, a small condo in the Marina del Rey section of Los Angeles. But now she wants a bigger place to share with her boyfriend, Scott. Can she afford to move up, or will the market take her down? About how you came to find this condo.
I had moved to California about 6 years ago, and just fell in love with California, the whole Southern California thing, the flip-flops and the surfing and all that stuff, and I was just dying to live on the beach. It was a dream come true, and I mean, not only finding a place with the view and just all the high-end stuff, but like it has a spa tub in the master bedroom. It's just fabulous. Just wish it was a little bigger.
How much did you pay for your condo?
I paid $1.3 million.
Did you have to do anything to the property?
The one thing missing was closets, and I just spared no expense. I put in $11,000 closets.
Wow.
Solid wood, glass, beautiful. Little shelves for my shoes. I love them.
Even with the closets, there's still an overall lack of storage and privacy.
I'm sharing a closet with her that's this wide. It's tiny. We discussed the fact about me moving in, and realistically, the place is too small. So we've discussed either selling the place or possibly holding on to it and renting it out.
How much do you think your house is worth?
Well,
when she bought it, we think it was at the peak of the market, and the market hasn't done much lately.
I'd be happy just breaking even.
But what happens if your property went down in value? It is a concern, and it is happening all over the place.
I would be really bummed because this is my first home, and I want it to be a really good experience. Right. You know what I mean?
We're here to figure out if it's going to be a happy ending to the story or if it's going to be a sad one. Hopefully, either way, we can figure out some more closet space for Scott.
Currently, Los Angeles has slowed down price-wise, and so people are not making equity right now. I'm not seeing prices going up right now. This particular neighborhood is really better than most because it's an upscale area, it's a desirable area, and there are not a lot of listings on the market in this area. So it's a good time for a seller to sell in this particular neighborhood. This is a wonderful area. The only thing is that there can be limited guest parking.
Hey, I had a heck of a time finding a parking space. Now, I will say this, the HOA for this building, their condo is only $300 a month.
Wow.
Which, from my experience, is very low, but how does that stack up in this area?
Yeah, it's extremely low. I mean, most of the buildings around here have homeowner fees over $1,000.
Wow. Is there a lot of competition for a 2-2 condo on the ocean?
For something that's right on the water, there's hardly anything on the market right now, and that's a huge plus if she's ready to sell.
Obviously, this place really has the wow factor with the direct ocean view you see when you walk in the house.
It would appeal to just about every buyer.
But the real selling point for Allie was the fact that she didn't have to spend any money in here. The previous owner upgraded the kitchen, they redid the beautiful hardwood floor, so everything that you see here, it was ready to go when she bought it.
It also has kind of an architectural flair to it, which many, many buyers love, and that's a big plus.
I do have one concern, though. What about the size?
It is small, there's no question about it. And the kitchen, probably only one person could really work in that kitchen comfortably. Those are negatives, I would say.
Here's the master bedroom. It's really nice and open. It's got a great view of the ocean again. Both of the bathrooms here were redone by the previous owner. Really great job. Here's the big thing. $11,000 on the closets.
Wow.
It's the one upgrade that Allie did to this place. 11 grand.
I think it's a good upgrade because,
You do?
This unit hardly has any closet space, and you need it. I think that there's 100% return on this. I really do.
I thought that she might have gone overboard, but I guess I was wrong.
I do think that there still is not enough closet space and storage space in the unit in general. And also because this particular bedroom is a loft. Some buyers want privacy, and they may say, this doesn't give me that privacy. I can't have someone downstairs watching television while I'm trying to go to sleep. So it depends on who your buyer is.
Check out this patio space.
Beautiful. It's like having your own private beach. This space is kind of like extending out the living room because you can entertain out here. It's quiet. It's wonderful.
Well, quiet, not so much. Actually, I've been hearing planes go over here all day.
Yeah, this is actually under the flight plan for the airport, so there will always be a little bit of noise from planes.
And there's another problem.
Down there is a wildlife preserve. This area is known for having bird droppings on the patio, so that could be a little bit of a negative, and I don't think it's going to be a huge issue, but it is something to be aware of.
Meanwhile, Allie and Scott are trying to stay positive.
I hope you made enough for a new closet.
I must say, you definitely have a multi-million-dollar ocean front view. But the question is, does your condo have a price tag to go along with it?
Well, the pluses are that you have this amazing one-of-a-kind view. It's remodeled with an architectural flair, which people love. And you have this patio, which is great for entertaining.
Yeah.
The drawbacks are it's a small condo, and also you don't have a lot of storage space, even though you did an excellent job on your closets in the master.
Allie's goal is to break even at $1,311,000. But in a slow market, is she aiming too high?
I would say that the price you could get for this unit is $1,399,000.
Yeah! Oh, well, that's cool.
That's amazing.
That's great.
That is amazing. I didn't know if it was worth what you paid for it, so this is great.
You never told me that.
Well, I didn't want to.
You really never told me that.
That's a one-year appreciation of $88,000, which is a huge relief for Allie and Scott. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sell or are you gonna upgrade?
Is there a way that I could buy a new place but maintain this house too and then rent it out?
You're probably going to get about $4,000 a month. So I think that your payments are higher, so it's not going to cover your payments. And so probably it's going to make more sense for you to sell and put all of that equity into a new, bigger place.
We'd like to.
Yeah, you can get a closet.
Yay.
You can unpack your